So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ronaldinho is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
O'Reilly, Nouri, and Gahey, Matheus Nunes, and Cherki, Nouri, O'Reilly, Semenyo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Belletti. Ronaldinho. And he's got the beating of his man. Dovbyk. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dovbyk really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Gahey gets it away. So we're still where we started right now. Hall. And here's McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Now the ball in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Xabi Alonso stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Isak. Now it's Dovbyk. And that pass just didn't quite work. Matheus Nunes. And Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Dovbik. And here's Isak. Now there's a fine big chance! They've scored! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 15, McAllister. McAllister. McAllister.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kusanov. 30 minutes gone. Semenyo. He's in a great position here. Has another go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he skips past his man. Zaire Emery stood his ground strongly. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even... Dovbik! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Half-time getting close now. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tiki crosses it in. Semenyo! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Belletti. And it's Zaire Emery. For Xabi Alonso.
There will be
Now
one
it's
minute
Isak.
added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Semenyo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second. Real chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Semenyo, Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Koundé goes long. Zaire Emery. Belletti. Ronaldinho. Liverpool finding their passes. And here's Isak. And it's McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alonso.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
O'Reilly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
29,813.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Isak. Now it's Dovbyk, and he's certainly onside here. He is having a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Dovbyk! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And this is Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back, and it's Xabi Alonso. Koundé. It's Ronaldinho, and it's McAllister. Now it's Zaire Emery. Bernardo Silva. Haaland.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nouri. Xabi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Koundé. McAllister. Now it's Isak. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Nouri. O'Reilly. Spread it left. And it's O'Reilly. Dovbyk. Now it's Isak. Isak powering forward here. Look at the space here. Gehi gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Xabi Alonso. Number 33, Zaire Emery.
Fitz.
Number 9.
Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 21.
Liverpool are almost home and dry now.
Number 10.
O'Reilly,
Coming on the
Marmoush,
field. Number 38. Kravenberg.
Eight
Number
Glory.
6.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Number 19. Wirtz.
Belletti.
Number 16. Endrick. Number 7. Mbappe.
And that's been won straight back. Now he's got space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run.
Two
And he's picked out the
have
run.
been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's McAllister. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And another fantastic
Just
win
remains
for
for
the
me
boys
to thank
today.
Jim Beglin for
Thank you
joining
very
us
much
and
for
to
your
wish you a
support.
very good day.